What's up, guys? It's a beautiful Monday afternoon here in Massachusetts, and yesterday I made a video telling you what this is all about. You might want to go watch it. I don't know. Just click on my channel and go look at the upload history. Anyway, today, like I said yesterday, I would talk about the draft, and so I'm going to talk about my Nathan MacKinnon, Seth Jones breakdown, and why I like Nathan MacKinnon better. Now, they're both great future prospects. If I'm Colorado, I want to pick the guy that's ready. Well, Nathan MacKinnon's definitely ready, especially compared to Seth Jones. You know, Nathan MacKinnon just walked right by Seth Jones in the Memorial Cup, and you can go look at that. I mean, he just plain old walked right by him. So, I don't think Seth Jones is ready. And you know, Memorial Cup is a huge thing because that's kind of playing under pressure. Like in Canada, that's kind of a big thing. You know, Memorial Cup, you know, it's not like as big as the NHL, but it's fairly big. You know, it's playing under pressure. Plus, you know, you're definitely playing in front of scouts in the Memorial Cup. I mean, that's pressure, and Nathan MacKinnon just came down on, you know, just beat it right under pressure. So, you know, I think Nathan MacKinnon's way more ready than Seth Jones will ever be. You know, and I don't think Colorado really can take on a guy that needs a development like Seth Jones does. You know, Seth Jones is an easy guy to teach. You know, he's very he's willing to be taught, basically. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but he's a guy who's easy to teach. He could develop very easily. I'm just not sure if they can develop him as well. You know, where Nathan MacKinnon, he could step right in there. He can at least put up 50 points. I mean, definitely a guy who, you know, I would want on my team. You know, you can get defensemen through free agency. I mean, there's not too much this year. Can't think. I know Kimmo Timonen, right? But, I mean, you can get guys through free agency, maybe a trade. You know, I mean, if you want to take a future star, you get Nathan MacKinnon. Or maybe you trade away that pick if you're Patrick Waugh. Maybe you push for that. Try to get a good defenseman in return. You know, there's some guys that want to build and, you know, get a good pick, whether they want Nathan MacKinnon or Barkov or Jones or whoever they want. Maybe they want that first overall pick. You know, trade for somebody who could already play. You know, I mean, but yeah, I think Nathan MacKinnon's just much better than Seth Jones. I don't know what all these scouting rankings are thinking. You know, he's definitely better. But definitely Seth Jones, Nathan MacKinnon. I mean, this whole draft, they're all gonna be stars. But if I'm Colorado, I'm either thinking trading it away or taking Nathan MacKinnon and trying to do something at free agency. I mean, Colorado's not a bad place to play. Personally, I would want to play there if I was a player. I mean, they've got a fairly young core, I guess you could say. At least they got Gabriel Landeskog to build on. You know, guys like that. So, I mean, I might want to go there. They could rebuild. They have the ability to rebuild. I like their grit that they played in the last couple of games, but I don't watch them too much. I'm going to try to watch them a little bit more this year. I've been mostly watching the Central when it comes to the West. So, definitely, I mean, I'm just not as big on it. I mean, I know the roster fairly well. But I watched the last couple of games just because I know these guys are going to have, like, you know, a top 5 pick. And I definitely think that they could use a guy like Nathan MacKinnon and try to get somebody through free agency. I mean, they really don't have too much defensive depth, if you're thinking of that. If you want a defenseman, get through free agency. You know, you have to use that as a tool. You have to be able to take guys in. Not every guy wants to go to a team that could sheer compete right away. You know, I mean, there are guys that want to try to rebuild or, you know, go to a nice place like that. You know, I wish if you're Colorado, I think you wish you could get both. I mean, really, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't even think of words to describe the bad situation that Colorado's in because they have too many picks. You know, it's like Edmonton last year. They either had Neil Yakupov, Ryan Murray, or maybe Malcolm Subban, or traded away. And, you know, I mean, it wasn't that much. Where, you know, in Colorado you have so many good prospects to pick from. You could trade it away, and there's confusion amongst all the people involved in the hockey operations, really, I guess. You know, I think there's going to be a confusion of how do we rebuild from here, you know. All of a sudden now you have a division and conference changing kind of thing where you don't know who you're playing against necessarily in a way. Like, you know, how am I going to... You got to match up to somebody. How am I going to match up, you know, against these teams to try to make it into the playoffs? You know, definitely that's going to be their goal, and I think if they want to get there, stay at the MacKinnon. You know, play him third line or whatever you have to do, but I don't think Seth Jones is ready to be playing right now. He's not going to make a direct impact, and he's not going to really help you as much. So, again, yesterday's video I said I would maybe have a blog up by today, maybe tonight. I'll put it in the description. If I do get it by tonight, I'll put it in the description. Otherwise, it'll be in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is probably going to be on going over what position Florida is in, because I think they're going to struggle with that too. And, yeah, that's it. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.